Hello, good evening, Nas. How are you today?
Yes, I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, it's still all right. As far as you know, now we are pleased to undertake a talk show about different dimensions of organizational behavior at different companies, where I and you represent one of them, one in Spain and one in Vietnam. Specifically, it consists of three aspects: organizational culture, power, politics, and motivation. Now, now let's begin. Initially, organizational culture symbolize visible and invisible platform for business operation onto success. So, how this aspect is applied at your company, Miss Ngas?
I would like to tell you about the companies. Like it's a Hải Hà company. The whole name is Hải Hà Confectionery Joint Stock Company. Was established in 1960 and operated by Mr. Lem Mạnh Linh. Hải Hà Co was a small manufacturing piece, and now the company was become one of the most successful confectionery companies in Vietnam. And the culture Hải wishes to develop suitable foundations for the enterprise goals. With the motto, I say human resource is lifeblood and always must be reserved and developed. So the company focus on a clean environment and all employees wear uniform during work. So that creates to connect each other and feel relaxed and comfortable in the workplace. Yeah, that's the reason why. And besides, thanks to clean orientations, Hayako has created a culture consistent with visions and missions of the company. Yeah. So, what do you think about your cultures of the company?
All right. In my case, as you already know, that Real Madrid is a renowned Spanish football club founded in uh, uh, one, uh, founded in 1902. Its underscore the winning spirit and excellency in its terminal value, especially its traditional color, the white, embedded in the fans' impressive minds with the nickname of Los Blancos. The implication profoundly impact on its management of facility, human resources, and ongoing improvement to deserve for the retention at the club. So the next aspect is about the power and politics. So can you demonstrate the aspect at your companies?
Yeah, right. So let's move on the power and politics, right?
What? Is the signal still good? Is the signal still good?
What?
Is the signal still good?
What did you say?
Uh, is the signal is good in this talk, sir? The signal is it good?
So we can continue, right?
Yes, you can continue your
Yes,
demonstration
good.
on the politics and
How
power
about
at
you?
high level. Can you continue your presentation about the
Yes,
power and politics?
for
Yeah.
me, the powers. Yes, okay. So the powers and policies are also an important part of hierarchy, because the company pays attention to the human resource. I say that before. So it has a good policies in process of selecting suitable candidates. So the candidates maybe have to qualifications, soft skills, or hard skill course, and especially they maybe so culturally. So during trainings and working, the company used the right powers and policies to orient well behavior, attitude, and lifestyle of their of the company of the employees, so to suit the rule of the company.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about you? What is
Uh,
your powers and policies?
yeah, similarly, both are two important instruments to convey the terminal value for the whole organization. At Real Madrid here, politically is focused on selecting and developing talent and excellent player, as well as recruiting in-depth manager who reference power is high. In addition, current president Florentino Perez is a powerful man who has strong legitimate power and charisma to ensure major decision with, uh, to be in accordance with the ambition for football triumph. Yeah, then that's my demonstrations. And maybe the last one is about the motivation, right?
Mm-hmm. So I have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. So I have one question for you. Are you
Mm. Okay.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So how the coach power influence on the behavior of the players?
Just as
What is your
obviously
opinion?
as as I mentioned before, the coach when someone is designated for the head coach of the team, they must have high reference power. It may be from their uh, successful career in a manager in the managerial coaching or in the or who used to be the legend of the club. These players, the typical figure are Carlo Ancelotti or Zinedine Zidane, who helped the club to win the UEFA Champions League. And that's the reasons why the criteria in selecting a human mm, is the impetus for the club successful. Yeah. Okay, that's about also my answer.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, thank you for your answer.
Mhm.
Mm, so can you say about the motivation your company or like football clubs?
Well, Ray and Maris deploy various motivational techniques for each people, especially goal orientation. The club knows about the benefits, not only the glory, but also economic and commercial value when becoming victory of certain glorious trophy. Secondly, winning spirit is also the foundation for its continued tactical and technical improvement during uh, long periods of each season by specific matches or specific links. Yeah, that's about the motivational techniques focus on goal orientation. And how about your company? How about your case study?
Yeah, yes, the companies especially has applied the Maslow methods
Mhm.
according 5 levels. You know,
Yeah.
the level one is the per- the physiological needs. The level two is security and safety needs. And next is love and belonging. And the level four is instance, and last level is self actualizations.
Yes, precisely.
So at level higher goal, staff will be provided with almost of Maslow's needs, such as cooking environments,
Mm.
uniforms, friend relationship, free feeling, and time to eat and rest. Yeah, something like that. Besides, the company always promotes employees' creative ideas to help them embrace themselves confidently. So, the employees feel respected and encouraged by leaders. So, through the above things, the company always want to aim for the long term and development. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. So I have one further question for you. Is is thus how how the application of Maslow theory affect the employees' attitude in your cases?
Okay, thank you for your questions. I want to answer for this question like the firstly, instead of being under pressure, employees will come comfortable and confident for best performance at working. So in addition, the company align norms in Vietnamese business culture. The focus on the punctuality and discipline because our firm's processes bring predetermined rules for everyone when entering. So once again, I say there are two expresses like high commitment and high specializations. Yeah,
Okay,
that's my
right
answer.
answer. Thank you. So do you have further questions for me?
So like I Yeah, of course. I have one question for you.
Yeah.
As you assignment the case study of Rosemary, a non-traditional business, how you recommend from principle of the club's success into Vietnamese enterprises?
Okay, that's an interesting question when asking about how a practices of a Spanish football club can apply to the context of Vietnamese enterprise. To be honest, concern and empathy for employee are not appreciated in Vietnam, in my opinion, because evenly 40% Vietnamese business leader had not taken it into consideration according to um, my finding. This reality is totally different from the Spanish context, whose list highly expected for goal accomplishment around the employees. Therefore, I highly recommend Vietnamese business leader how to spend more time for meaningful conversation with the employee to raise the organizational platforms for the whole organization to boost the productivity. Yeah, that's my recommendation and my judgment. So is it that's about this? Okay,
Thank you for
it's
your
time to
answer.
finish the talk show, and I'm very pleased with your
Yes,
participation
of
today.
course.
Yeah,
So thank you.
and
Have a
thank
nice
you. Have a
day.
nice day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.